The tone of chapter 1672 changes to one of melancholy as Duncan's dogged pursuit of liberty has disastrous consequences. Josh calls Zachary and tells him the terrible news about Duncan's car accident. Duncan was involved in a collision with a large vehicle that happened close to the Phoenix Villa neighborhood, which left him with serious injuries, particularly to his legs. Zachary is shocked by the information and runs to Wildspoon People's Hospital right away. Jasmine laments the limitation of being pregnant as she stays at home after being prohibited to leave by her adoring husband. She uses video calls to talk to her friends and shares her worries about the future. Zachary and Josh arrive at the hospital after learning of Duncan's injury to discover a tense environment. Outside the emergency department, Duncan's parents, brothers, and other Lewis family members wait tensely. Mrs. Lewis, who is racked with guilt and anguish, begs for her son's life and swears not to meddle in his affairs if he survives. He is still in the emergency room, his legs badly hurt, and there are doctors and nurses working to save him. Josh and Zachary come up to Duncan's parents and express genuine concern. Mr. Lewis nods in recognition of their presence, while Mrs. Lewis, overcome with grief, remains silent. The Lewis family is shocked to learn of Duncan's accident, which causes them to consider the effects of their most recent arguments. As they wait for updates on Duncan's condition, they find themselves caught between pity and wrath. The family finds some solace in Zachary and Josh's arrival at the hospital, despite the fact the situation is still dire. Young Master Lewis, who is older, tries to soothe his parents, but fear still hangs over the entire family. Unaware of the horror that is developing, Zachary's wife, Serenity, calls him to ask about their plans for lunch. Zachary explains the sudden change in his schedule and the urgency of the situation. He had planned to meet her. Their exchange demonstrates the striking contrast between the hospitable atmosphere of Serenity's world and the unrest engulfing the Lewis family. We are dragged into the turmoil and uncertainty of a family as the chapter progresses, underscoring the frailty of life and the significant influence that individual decisions have on the lives of those we love. The incident serves as a sobering reminder of the effects of inter-family strife and the value of reconciliation in trying circumstances. We are anxiously awaiting updates on Duncan's condition and any potential effects this accident might have on the dynamics of the Lewis family, as his destiny is still unknown.